Could have been a number of things. Yeah, Corey, now you got me thinking about that. Now you got me thinking about that. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Real talk.
What?
I forgot the original question.
Oh, you did?
I did. What was the original question?
You asked me what, something about damn, I forgot too. Damn, I forgot too. Bro, you asked me something about how I got to oh. It was, the original question was, what was the hardest time?
Oh
you had during football, yeah. And I got into that. See, the side talking, yeah, they got into that, bro. But yeah,
cool.
Especially the first one I said was like not playing ball. Yeah, that time where I was ineligible and I couldn't play, and I'm looking at my homeboys and they scoring and putting up numbers, and I'm not doing nothing. I'm in a factory working. Got to pay for school, all type of. It was a hard time for sure. I had to grow up. That's what it was. I had to grow up. It was a lot going on, bro, during that time. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna keep this strictly football. We can talk about that off the camera, but yeah, bro, there's a lot going on around that time.
I feel you. We ain't gotta keep it football, you know.
I mean, no, we gonna keep it PG. That's what we gonna keep it PG. If you say that, that sounds better.
Unrelated football question.
Yeah, no, for real.
100 people versus,
bro, we not
one gorilla.
The gorilla is not surviving. We putting an apple in his mouth and roasting him, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm putting Lowry seasoning on that man. We gonna eat him. Somebody gonna have boots and purses, jackets. I'm gonna have a gorilla jacket. Tell you, gorilla leather with the fur on the wrist right here and on the shoulder. Yeah, I'm telling you, we gonna get to it. He not lasting. He not about to maul through 100 people. I don't know why people think he like an event. They must think he like Mini Hulk or something. He not. He not that strong against 100 people. See, the deception people have when it comes to like movies and seeing all these action movies, bro. I feel like they don't understand that all of that is still a movie. Like we not about to sit here and act like a gorilla really about to like run through 100 people without getting some type of lick going on. It's not happening. He gonna feel something. I think the first 30 really gonna get him some work, and then he gonna be tired. And then at that point,
but are you picking your 30 or are you picking your 100 or you just random?
Yeah, we can't pick the biggest gorilla and be like, nah, we gonna get 100 random people off the street. No, I'm not doing that. No, we gonna get the biggest gorilla. We gotta get a silverback mountain gorilla. That's the biggest gorilla I know of. We gonna get 100. No, I want 50 Francis Ngannou's, and then I want another 50
Wait, you said what is it?
Francis Ngannou.
What's that?
That's the UFC fighter, heavyweight champion.
Oh,
him.
Okay.
I want him, and then I want 50 of him, and then I want another 50 of what's the strongest man in the world? He be squatting 1,000 pounds. I forgot his name. Big white man. Yeah, some Thor or something. I don't know, but yeah.
Oh, I think I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but him. Yeah. I want 50 of him. He look like because 2 of him is like one gorilla. I think one of him is a gorilla, but whatever. He big. He did the little Hercules hold.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen that video.
Man, he crazy. That thing probably would have torn me apart.
Yeah.
Crazy. Hercules hold. Anybody doing that, bro? Would you do that, bro? After football, would you be like a try to be Mr. Universe?
You think about
a bodybuilder? Yeah.
I could. I'd be lifting.
Yeah. Over here. Time to time. I got you. You about to be into the pain. I feel like you're going to get a loft. You a type of guy. Yeah, I already know. You're going to get you a loft. You're going to have you an elevator that goes straight up to your floor.
Yeah.
You're going to have your paintings everywhere. Playing Marvin Gaye in the background. You one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I better watch out for him, bro.
What does that even mean?
Watch out for you, bro. You're a heartbreaker.
I'm a heartbreaker.
With the loft, you're going to have a single bedroom loft, 2 bathrooms. Elevator goes straight up to the floor. It's going to be downtown. He going to seduce you off the wine. Look at him. Look, he got the braids. I'm trying to tell you. He going to paint you. He going to tell you, like, bro, sip this wine while I paint a mural of you. You gonna be one of them niggas, I'm trying to tell you.
Bruh. Hilarious.
Man, silly.
Nah, but that'd be cool though. Downtown,
Yeah.
you know.
My brother got one downtown, but it's not down. It's not in the city. It's like outskirts, but it's still downtown. It's like Southwest.
Okay.
It's nice, super nice. I just wanted. I think I already asked you this. How you just all of a sudden just figure out you knew how to like paint? You just started painting. Was like, bro, I'm good as hell at this shit. I can paint whatever I want.
Now, everybody be asking me that though. Like just like when I started painting, I just never stopped as a kid, bro. Like that's how I feel.
I feel like not everybody, but it's like a lot of people say they like. I used to be able to draw because I did too. I used to be able to like make Naruto free-handed and Dragon Ball Z and stuff free-handed. I had a notebook and everything. I just stopped drawing. I lost my little edge. It was over with.
Honestly though, I was a quiet kid. I just stayed to myself. I just put my headphones on and just drew, painted. I'm in church when I wasn't supposed to. I was drawing in church. Drawing in church.
That would have got you popped. And it got you popped in my family on the side.
Hey, that's crazy. Look at me now.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. That's all that drawing in church. No, that ain't bad. How old was you? I don't think it matters.
I was at the point where like other kids were on their phones, so it's kind of like, he not on his phone, so
right, he good.
He good.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Headphones in, straight drawing. I'd have left you alone too. You doing something productive. Unless you wasn't. I was a YouTube kid, not a kid, but like high school, I was all on YouTube.
See, that's me now.
That was my social media. Everybody keeps saying, bro, I was on Instagram, YouTube, Vine.
I never got into Vine.
You wasn't in the Vine, bro? How old are you?
I'm 20.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
4 years, Vine probably was dead by the time you got on there.
Yeah.
It's very Vine was about dead when you got on there.
How old are you?
What you was? I'm 24. Was you chill? chill. I don't know. See, if you see this, if all the pretty ladies that's 23 and up, you know what I'm saying, in my mind, but regardless of the fact, yeah, bro, Vine was it.
Was it?
Yeah. Was you a Dub Smash? Nah, you want Dub Smash?
No.
I'm trying to think.
I got into Instagram late. Like,
you got into Instagram late too?
I didn't get into Instagram until I was like a freshman in high school.
That's crazy.
Or sophomore. People are like, you not on Instagram?
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I feel like I was just drawing.
You wasn't on Kick either? You weren't on Kick, bro?
Nah.
Don't let me find my Kick password. Let me remember what my username and Kick password is, boy.
Bro.
Kick was lit. Kick and Facebook. I don't have my old Facebook either.
No, I kind of be on Facebook, but kind of just like, business stuff.
Yeah, I got it. You gotta have 2 Facebooks. One, I got all my middle school, elementary friends was on Facebook. That's how we started off, like 2008, 9. That's when I got on there. Facebook was there, boy. Or it wasn't Pop Tropical. What was the other one? It was one. Pop Tropical was lit. It was a game. Yeah, it was another one with penguins that you could talk. That one too. I was on there. I forgot which one. I forgot what the penguin one was called. That was
Club Penguin.
Club Penguin. That's what it was. I was on that when I was younger. And Nintendo DS chat lobbies.
You know what's funny?
What?
My DS. My mom was like, my parents was just like, you gotta, I'm getting older. You gotta get rid of it, right? So the day to get rid of it, I hid it underneath my bed, and I still got it to this day.
Oh yeah, it was about that time. You had the one with the camera on the back. You take pictures.
Oh, it might have. It was a 3DS.
Oh, you too lit. He had the 3DS. He had Mario. Yeah, he was. See,
Yeah. I'm saying, bro.
y'all tripping. I was a PSP type of guy.
Yeah.
PSP, PS
I never got into it.
the PSP.
I wish I did though. You know.
I mean, trying. Yeah, I definitely was a video game kid coming up. I wasn't really into social. I mean, social media was cool and all, but I wasn't like super deep into it. Now I ain't gonna lie, I lied just now. Because I had one page I got up to 12K, right? One Instagram page I got up to 12K. Then I pirated another page.
You say you what?
Pirate. I was a pirate. Yeah, just took somebody else's page. I took somebody else's Instagram page and it was like 24K. I had that for like a year.
Hey, bro, you know this on camera, bro.
Man, this was in 2012. If you still that page gone, nah. And I got another page. I was like 9K, and then I lost that one. I had that one for a minute, and I lost that one. I think I grew that one like organically. I started that one from like 1,000, and then I grew that up to 9. Past that, man, it was over with. Lost the page, and now I got the page I got now. You would think like you had all those followers, and then you would like it'll travel. But if you keep going from page to page, it just stop following you. Shoulder shrug.
Yeah.
Shoulder shrug. Yeah. Shoulder shrug. Me and my brother used to do that. Bro, I got this page, bro. You want it? Like, how many followers? 19K. Man, yeah, I want it. What you mean? Yeah, I want that page. That used to be a thing back then, boy. Finding a certain Instagram page so you can put your videos on there.
No.
Put your picture. I remember before. Yeah, I don't even think you was on Instagram then. They didn't even let you put videos up. It was straight pictures. Straight pictures. And that was before it was even DMs. It wasn't no DMs either. You had to comment up under her picture from a while ago. Yeah.
Well, it had to be her picture though.
Cause if you were trying to get at her, it wasn't no DM. You couldn't DM her.
Okay.
Yeah, so you had to comment up under the picture from. So say she posted. You can't. I mean, sometimes you can comment up under the picture right then, or you post. You post a little. To be honest, to be honest, with the question mark slide up. Like comment.
That's all you used to say. Just to be honest.
No, I mean, you used to do. You put the post up, and then it used to be like, comment this if you want one, and then people would comment whatever it is, and then you would do who you wanted to do. Sometimes if you did it on a good night, you would have like 30, 40 people to do. You'd be tired by person 6. Like, all right, to be honest, bro, I don't even know you, but those were the days though. You get 30 likes or comments on your post talking about some to be honest, bro. You ain't gonna do all 30 of them. I'm going through after the 5th one. I'm going through and I'm looking for only 10s. I'm looking for only bad. For sure. Yeah, bro. Speaking of childhood and middle school and all that, bro, I told you my mom was like the principal of my school, which is crazy, but I used to be a terror in that school for real, just because she was the principal. They ain't do nothing but send me to her. And what she do? Sit right here and don't go nowhere. Okay. She had a TV in her room. TV in her room. She had a computer in there, so when she left to go do principal stuff, I was on the computer playing Club Penguin or Pop Tropical or Cool Math or something. Or Y8 games. You don't know what Y8 games is? You remember that?
That's like Run and stuff like that.
No, it was like a page that used to have a whole bunch of games on it. It's called Y8.com. Like, they probably still up. I don't even know if the server's still on. They probably still up. Used to play Happy Wheels.
Happy Wheels.
You don't know what Happy Wheels is, cuz? He that young, family. You don't know what Happy Wheels is, bro? Hell no. That's crazy. Happy Wheels lit, boy.
I don't know what it is. You talk about, bruh. What is one way you handle losses on and off the field?
I'm media trained, so basically, I'm media trained, so But nah, for real. Handling losses, bro. I kind of just take it to the chin. Those wins and losses. Everybody bounce back from their losses. At some point, it might not be immediately after, but at some point you're gonna bounce back. And I try to think about it like it's in the past. Even though you're gonna go through them feelings, you're gonna feel that pain or feel whatever you feel afterwards. But just know you gotta push past it, cause sure you can't do nothing about it now. You can't really do much about it now. Not everything need a solution. That's what I've been trying to like. That's what I've been trying to learn. And as I get older, is not everything need a solution. Not everything need to be handled right then and there. Some things you take patience. That's really what it is. Patience. That's the underline of what that is. Patience.
Yeah, I feel like I be trying to solve everything.
Mm-hmm.
That just leads to more problems.
Yeah, no, for real. I didn't. My ex used to tell me that. And she used to like come to me at an event. I used to try to like fix her problems. She used to tell me like, bro, I don't need you to tell me what to do. I just want to talk. I'm like, you know what? You're right. Let me shut up. You know what? You're right. Keep trying to fix everything. Can't do that for everybody. Not everybody want to get fixed. Not everything need to be fixed. Yeah, bro. Or I'm not gonna say I haven't had too many like major losses in my life though. I still have both my grandparents. I'm blessed to still have both my grandparents. I'm blessed to still have my grandma, yeah, but both parents on my grandparents, you know what I'm saying? My auntie cousins, homeboys still here. I done lost a couple homeboys, I ain't gonna lie. I have, but they weren't like super close to me, but they was homeboys. So I can't say I haven't lost nobody, but it wasn't like super detrimental where I'm sitting sitting in the funeral home crying. I'll definitely have to pay my respects though for sure. Not even just people, but like even opportunities. I never really lost nothing too crazy. It's always, even when one door closed, another one opened up for me by the grace of God.
No, I feel that. Yeah, I feel like sometimes, with me, I feel like I kind of just dwell on things, instead of just moving on from it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like I've gotten better though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see it, even just going back on football. I see it in football how you just next play you're not worried about, because last season you was like going out there and you would do something and you did something wrong, you come to the side, you ask everybody instead of just like, all right, now let me try to get back to the next play and see what I can do better, or try to see, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with trying to get criticism or like critiquing what you do, but I can tell that you like being more conscious about like, yeah, all right, I messed up. Let me come to this next play and try to fix that, or let me look this way. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. But yeah, I see you growing, bro. You're doing your thing. Especially with that, mind you, my boy had me crying at that spring game, bro. He thought he was, I don't know who you thought you was. He said go, ran to the side, jumped, and threw the ball. And it was a dot too. I'm not gonna lie. It was a dot. Jumped and threw the ball. He caught it like this and fell. I said, oh my God.
Bro, you had me laughing during that game, bro.
Bro, I had you laughing. You had me crying. I'm like, dog, who this nigga think he is? He jumped and threw the ball. Yeah, that was hard. You gotta put that in your highlights, cuz.
Highlights.
So, spring game highlights for sure. Dog, what you think your best attribute is on the field? Turn this into my interview.
I feel like, honestly, now I'm a different
bag.
What is it?
You said you in a different bag now?
No, I feel like just, I don't know, like this spring, between like this spring and before, I feel like this spring I've been very calm. Like if things went bad, like you said, like just, it is what it is, next play. And before, really high school, it wasn't like that. High school, I was like how I am, right now. just kind of next play.
Yeah.
But, last fall, I was just kind of like, okay, something went wrong, and that would kind of stay on my mind, and that would just lead into more problems,
You had the but you had the freshman effect going on. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like that's just what it was, bro. That was you got thrown into the fire. That's literally what it was. New coaching staff, you come in, you got to learn the plays just as the other QBs. They was trying to push you into learning more plays. It was a lot going on for sure. So I understand why you was like I ain't gonna say you was struggling because you wasn't struggling. It was just you was just like getting it a little slower than everybody was getting it slow, to be honest with you. So you was going at the right pace, to be honest with you. You was going at the right pace. I feel like you made the right decision, wanting to be the one to do the hand signals, because so now you know the hand signals. I don't think you understand. You said I know it kind of just happened, but you gotta think about it like that's a game for the simple fact that now when you get in the game, you looking over, you like, all right, hey, look, we doing this, we not doing that. You know the plays.
But yeah, because like it happened, but it was just like, going into spring, I'm like, okay, I know the plays.
Yeah.
Like, hand signals, I know that.
You know all of them because you're doing it for so long. That's what I'm saying. That's a blessing for real. If you think about it, they sat you down on the side like that because if you know what they do to Rico, that's my boy. But what they do to Rico, I ain't me and Rico already had this conversation, but you know what they do they had him on the sideline. He was off doing whatever he wanted to do when he was on the sideline. They had you. He was like, Corey, you're on my hip. Come learn these plays. Like, do the hand signals. You gotta know them.
And I kind of just
all of that.
Because like I feel like one thing that I've gotten better at is just controlling what I can control.
Yeah.
Just kind of be happy where I am. I can't control if I'm starting or not.
Yeah.
Just be the best me I can be. If I'm hand signal today, be the best hand signal.
That's crazy. That's what my granddad always told me. If you're gonna be something, be the best you could possibly be at it. He told mind you, he told my sister this. My sister and my cousin this. He an old school guy and he from Detroit, so he really a gangster. So, but regardless of the fact, he really is. I'm about to say because I had to say that before I say this. So he used to tell my sister, he like, girl, if you gonna go in a strip club and be a stripper, you better be the best goddamn stripper ever in that strip club. That's what he told. He was like, boy, if you gonna sell dope, you better be the best dope dealer in Detroit. That's what he told us. but it might go over your head, like, why would he say that? But, like, whole time, if you really just think about it, listen to him, he like, bro, just be the best at what you're doing. That's really what it is. Go be the best at what you're doing. He don't care what you do. Just be best at it.
Yeah. And I feel like that's kind of helped, like, now. Yeah. Because, like, before I was just like, man, if I'm not doing good in football, then I'm failing in life. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I felt.
A lot of people, especially with athletes that like really get they all to their sport, that really happens to them. It's like an identity crisis. But the whole time you really know who you are, it's just you losing I think it's the structure. That's what it was for me. Like the structure of football is really what I needed. I like waking up in the morning, the process. Waking up in the morning and stretching, having to live, it's a process. Especially coming with my ADHD, boy. I be needing that structure. Sometimes if I don't have, I feel if I don't have nothing to do in the day and I'm just like in the crib chilling, I just feel like I don't feel like I'm doing enough. Like I don't feel like I'm productive. You feel me? I got to do something. Like either that's how I got into the entrepreneurial and selling stuff because I used to like sell candy and chips around the school, going to the neighborhood, selling juices, selling popsicles throughout the neighborhood. Especially if I go outside and I'm playing with my homeboys and they all like, bro, we thirsty, we hungry. Come on to Vine Shop, boy. Come to Vine Shop. I got Capri Suns out the box. My mom used to hate when I did that because the thing was like I used to sell our stuff. I used to sell our Capri Suns, like my juices out the thing.
Yeah.
She like, all right, you sold yours? I'm like, mama, I sold them for $1 a piece. I can buy 2 more boxes. You know what I'm saying? I can double up right now. Knowing I was a kid, I never really did. I just sold them and then I did that juice. And I'd be mad at myself, but afterwards, but regardless of the fact, it really was it was a process. But still, back to the point I digress. But look, like, I just feel like that it go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? It go hand in hand. Everything's for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. It go hand in hand. I feel like that's how you became the person you are today. You're just doing what you needed to do when they told you the hand signal. Now you know the plays. Now let QB1 mess up. You in there now, you know the plays. All you gotta do is do something amazing and spectacular, like that jump throw you. All you gotta do is that jump throw you did in the mid game. You ain't never coming back out. It take one play, bro. That's all they do is take one play, and that's crazy that it take one play. Anything.